Welcome everyone. It is your boy AfroBlac coming at y'all with yet another video on the channel. I have something a little bit different for y'all today. I actually recently just got back my first bulk order back from Beckett Grading Services. If you guys don't know what that is, basically what they do is they will take TCG items and they will grade them on a scale of 1 to 10. Send them back to you in a protective acrylic, like hard plastic case that's sealed, and then that's it. It turns into basically a collectible or like a display piece. Um, I sent in 8 total cards. A few of them were Digimon, and then the rest were Pokemon. One of them I actually sent in for my buddy. He actually came by and got his earlier, but I have 7 more cards to show you guys, and then there will be a second video on this at some other point. I have one more bulk order on the that's currently being graded, but it's a different tier. We'll get into that once I actually go through on the second video, because that'll probably be my review video for Beckett. But nonetheless, let's get into this. So, box right here comes like this. Comes like this with the cards all graded. All this. These should be what the flaws were on each card, and then obviously they each come in their own little sheath. So let me go ahead and take this out. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through these one at a time. Like I said, first one comes like this. I actually have, so another interesting thing that they do is grades 1 through 9 will have these silver labels. 9.5s will have gold. Pristine 10 will have gold, because I'll flip this around in a second. But the subgrades, there will be 4. You have to pay like $10 extra per card to get the subgrades. But if 3 out of 4 of the subgrades are 10s and 1 is a 9.5, you'll get what is called a gold label pristine 10, and that's basically a perfect card. The very perfect pinnacle is called a black label BGS black label 10. That card is worth shit tons of money, to be quite honest. And on top of that, it's just like, that's what most collectors actually aspire for. A lot of people will go with PSA just because their standards are more lenient, but I'm kind of like a risk versus reward type of person, and the potential of getting a BGS black label on any of my cards is insane. It's one of my goals. So, further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. I don't know which one this is, but you can see this is a Digimon card right here. I think they laser etched this into it. I'm not really for sure. And then, I don't know if you guys can see that. That right there is basically, it says Beckett. So first things first, we got my Omnimon alternate art. This one is from Alternative Being. It's a special / mini set that came out in Japan. We're supposed to be getting it eventually. But as you can see, these are what I'm talking about when I say subgrades. So this serial number, you can look this up and it'll give you all these subgrades as well, along with I believe you can look up this and it'll tell you the population as well. So on their website, it'll show all their grades, the total grades that they have, and then how many in each grade there are. So, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, but yeah, this is my Omegamon. I actually bought this for like $70 or so, something like that. I may or may not crack this. We'll see. Oh God. Oh, that's cracked. Oh, that's no bueno. Yeah, that's gonna have to get re-cracked. I don't like that. Yep, that one's on the cracking list. But anyways, gorgeous card. Gorgeous slabs for the most part, except for apparently quality control didn't do the best today. But yeah, so there's that card right there. Next up, we have a Pokemon's card. Looks like it's also a 9. This is my Sabrina's Gengar. So as you guys can see, oh, whoops. So this is a vintage unlimited. Um, got the subgrades right there. Surface is an 8.5. This could definitely be better, but overall for vintage, this honestly isn't too bad. I'm actually kind of happy with this, and it should sell well, honestly. So it's that one. On to the next card. Another Pokemon. And we got my Rayquaza. So this card, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sending back in. As you can see, it was almost a perfect card. For some reason, they gave the centering a 8.5 out of 10. I honestly can't understand why, because if you can see right there, the centering overall is extremely solid, unless they're trying to tell me that like the top is just overwhelmingly like off-centered. The back also doesn't look bad at all. So this card will probably be getting cracked tomorrow at some point, and will be getting resent in because I honestly just don't agree with the whole 8.5. But yeah, overall, like other than that, the card is perfect, which is fantastic. Overall, happy with all the other subgrades except for the centering. If they had given the 9, it like a 9 centering or 9.5, I would have been perfectly fine with that because honestly, it's not perfect, but it doesn't deserve an 8.5. I don't agree with that. Oh, whoops. All right. Next up is yet another Pokemon's card. We have a Mew. We have a Mew VMAX. Subgrades up there. Overall, fantastic card. Just apparently the centering, they didn't like that again. Here, let's see if I can turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, let's try that. That better? A little bit better. Oh, you can see my camera in there. But yeah, no, it's a gorgeous card. I don't know if I agree with that centering once again. I don't honestly see what's causing it to be an 8.5. It doesn't make any sense to me. I would agree that it would be maybe a 9. Maybe. But yeah, so. Probably yet another one that's going to get cracked. All right, this will be the last Pokemon card. This one is actually pretty cool. I actually snagged this for like 30 bucks, I believe, about a month ago. Let's see if I can get that focus. Face, focus, focus, face. No. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess I just gotta basically put it in his face. Corners were not the best, in all honesty. Edges 9, corners 8.5, surface 9.5, centering 9.5. Overall, not bad. Let's go ahead and check out the corner, shall we? Think it's talking about shaping, maybe. Because if you can see, there's like a little bit of whitening on this top left corner. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything too wrong with it. I don't know if I'm going to end up cracking this card, in all honesty. We'll see. I'll probably take a closer look at it later and decide from there. But yeah, overall, pretty cool card looking. Pretty cool looking card. Definitely pretty solid. Moving back over to Digimon. So I picked up this card when it was actually falling down in price. Oh, wait. Okay. Don't want that plastic flying everywhere. Alright. So I picked up this card on eBay as well. I actually got this card along with its regular alternate art for about 130 bucks. Wasn't too bad. The guy just basically said that he didn't really care for the cards, so he just wanted to sell them off and make some of his money back. It's like, sure, I'll pick it up. Was a decent price at the time, and I think I can still make some money, or at least go even on it with everything included, including like sending it off to grade and such like that. Um, but it is a gold secret rare alternate art from Cross Time. Very gorgeous card overall. Corners were an 8.5, centering 9.5, edges 9, and a surface of 10. So, if we look at this, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some whitening along the top here. There's a chip corner right there. Nothing on this corner, and nothing on this corner from what I can see, and nothing on that corner. So I'm not really for sure why they dinked it so bad, but I don't know. But nonetheless, it's still a gorgeous card. I think it still did pretty well. I would have preferred to have seen at least a 9 on corners, so I guess we'll see whether or not I decide to crack that one. And then, last but not least, one that I was not expecting to have such a low grade. I picked up this card. This is a championship trophy card from the online tournaments. It's not necessarily a grail, but once I seen it, I was like, you know what? This is a pretty cool card. I'll see if I can get a decent grade on it and see what happens. If I can get you to focus, that would be even better. Focus. Please. Please? No? Not going to? Okay. So this... Come on. Come on. You really do not like to focus, do you? There we go. Okay. So, alternate art, like I said, 2022 Evolution Cup winner. Very solid card overall. Somehow the corners and the edges got 8.5s. I'm not for sure how. I'm definitely going to be taking a closer look at this as well. And going from there, I may or may not crack this one. Because other, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me where where all the damage is, in all honesty. Because I'm looking at it now, and there's some, like, slight whitening right there, I guess. Some right there, I guess. But that's all I see. I don't know if that would necessarily warrant having an 8.5 on edges and corners, I'm going to be honest. But nonetheless, it's a gorgeous card, gorgeous trophy card. If I do crack it, I don't know if it's going to be right away, since I already have so many right now that I need to crack anyways and resend in. And unfortunately, Beckett does not have a grading review option, so that kind of sucks. So, guess we'll see. But that is going to be it. So, all in all, I give the shipping time was pretty solid. So what I did was I did standard tier, so it's $40 per card. And then they charge you X amount of money for insurance per, I think, $1,000 or something like that. I think it's like $16 per 1,000 for insurance purposes, because there is always a chance that someone could take your shit while it's in transport. The turnaround times are 10 to 20 business days, not including, obviously, weekends, because it's business days. I think they took almost like an actual month, so probably around like a month and a half, give or take, almost something like that. So I don't know. Cards are pretty cool looking. The slabs look gorgeous. It's just this one for sure. I'm not too happy about this. This card might actually end up getting cracked, because I don't like how this right here got destroyed already. So So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. You guys will probably see the podcast show up on Monday or Tuesday. As far as I know, we aren't canceling it, so be looking forward to that. That's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little like segue. I wanted to try something slightly different, see what happens, see what their feedback is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you guys liked, tell me how to improve these types of videos. This is gonna be a pretty staple thing that I'm gonna be doing, just for personal reason or personal collection reasons and also reselling reasons. So if you guys do want to see this more, perfect, just let us know. Make sure to go follow my socials along with the socials in the description. Join the damn Discord. We like to talk about everything from video games to cards of all kinds to pop culture, movies or whatever, basic nerd shit. But yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot. I also picked this up. And this is as a man that doesn't really pay attention to Final Fantasy all too much. However, I picked up this. Most of these cards, if not all, are actually going to be getting graded by me. Basically, the backstory behind this is apparently back in March for Final Fantasy, they came out with, because they already have a TCG, an official one. It's not like outsourced to White Schwartz or anything like that. It's directly from them. They came out with a 25th anniversary promo album for Final Fantasy VII. So it retailed at like $80 at the time. I picked it up for about $250 a few days ago. So it comes in this album right here, right there. So it's gold embroidered. And then something cool is that not only does it have the signature of Tetsuya Nomura, but also only 3,500 of these period were made. So they all have a serial number attached. Here, I'll show you if it shows. Maybe. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. So there are 3,500 total. I actually got number 2,600. So it comes in this little folder. It's nice and matte. And then inside it comes with these. You are not gonna. There we go. So all the cards have that gold etched signature on them. They're all noir style. So they're black and white with grays, with a hint of color. They're very cool. Here, I wonder if I can make it show a little bit easier this way. So, like I said, they got the secret rare foiling, so it's hyper like pearly and stuff like that. Bunch of different cards and characters. Comes with 12 altogether, with some of the more, I guess you could say, for a better, like, lack of a better word, some of the more important characters throughout the series. So if I do this, so they got Barrett's card, they got Cloud, Tifa, Genesis, Zack, Sephiroth, all that good stuff, and then Aerith, all that good stuff. So I picked this up. I thought it was a pretty cool collector's item. Thought it was pretty interesting, something slightly different compared to what I'm used to seeing for TCGs. Probably will end up picking up another one just to keep sealed. Because unfortunately, to take out those cards, you actually have to basically destroy the album, which kind of sucks. So, but yeah. But like I said, okay, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And have a great day.